Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 3, the Warborn. As you can see, we are back in the refuge. I've taken care of level ups and a bit of inventory management, and we're gonna see if anyone has new quests for us. Need any more samples? Maybe. I'm studying the mushroom spores, but it takes time. There's another sort of spore that's worrying us. It's infected some people. Maybe it killed them, maybe not. Their mindless bodies, however, flock to Monitor Base C. This needs study, and quickly. I want several samples of fresh spore growths, taken directly from the victims. You'll find them wandering around Monitor Base C. Most of the creatures wander there every day. Okay. Samples of fresh spore growths. Won't that hurt the victims? I mean, I guess that's kind of... it kind of doesn't matter anymore. How do I gather the samples? Find the infected people and chop off the bulbs with the spores. Bring the undamaged bulbs back to me. I'll pay good money for them. They'll be wandering around the base, mindlessly gurgling. At least that's what the scouts say. Won't that hurt them? Those victims have been in the corruption for weeks. They are lost. Killing them would be doing them a favor. Of course, if you can get them to surrender their spore pods peacefully, you can do that. I suspect you'll be more busy keeping them from eating you. Yeah, I guess that's a fair assessment. Any other advice for me? Just take the spore pods from the people. Don't let them rub against you. Don't eat them. I don't know. This is your specialty, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Cool, that is that. So, any new trouble with our friend the Drake? Perhaps? Oh, right. I'm going to come back for you, Denise, in a moment. How's Shazaz? Any more problems? At the mention of the Drake's name, Shaman Lisa grows uncharacteristically angry. The cows match her mood. That infuriating creature. We have been nothing but reasonable with it. Doesn't it realize that it's on our land? That we will only tolerate it when it obeys? Yet it still blocks our scouts. It has resumed eating cows freely. The cows moo in anger. Please return to the Drake. Say it has to obey our rules, or it will be driven out. Yeah, okay, I mean, not necessary to ask any more questions, but how can I convince Shazaz to agree this time? Lisa sighs. I don't know. Well, I do know. Violence. I wanted to avoid it. I truly did, but I was naive. The creature might require a reasonable battering before it will submit. What if nothing is done? The game will be killed off. Our scouts will be revealed. Our defenses will be weakened. If Shazaz does enough damage, the magic of the refuge might be damaged. This can't be tolerated. If nothing is done, the hands will simply go and slaughter the creature. I may be a fool, but I still think this should be avoided. Well, I mean, we'll see if that's going to be an option. Okay. Hello, Denise. He doesn't like Redbeard, but he's entirely polite to me. That's nice. I'd like to keep hunting rebels, I guess. I'm glad. There is one more rebel on the loose who might be hated enough to disrupt the peace. I'm trying to find him. Come back later. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to ask you about Redbeard. Apparently. Ah, yes. Redbeard has left. I'm not sorry about it. He won't be missed. He did leave a message for you. However, he was clear that it was not to be delivered until you had finished negotiating with the rebels. You tell Denise about your last meeting with Emery. He is impressed. Then we are all in your debt. Great work. Now I can tell you that Redbeard is sick. The corruption has affected him. Though he may not deserve it, he commands your help. You are to go to the Black Fortress. You must return to Avadon itself. He shows you a scroll penned by Redbeard himself. You must fetch 3 things and take them to Redbeard. Must I now? And what if I just refuse to help cure him, huh? How is Redbeard doing? I don't know. When he returned from the corruption, he seemed deathly ill. Everyone saw it. He retired to his chambers. The next morning he was gone. Left quietly in the middle of the night. All he left for me were these instructions. He holds up the letter. How can I get to Avadon? There is a portal in the Keeper's Hall. Redbeard's mages have activated it. It will take you directly to the Black Fortress. Oh, that's convenient. I mean, not that it's physically very far away. Not farther than some of the other places I have visited. What will they do to me when I go to Avadon? I don't know. You are a loyal hand, but you have been serving the rogue Redbeard. I hope they're I hope they are kind to you, but it is out of my control. Ah, well, okay, I guess sure. If I go to Avadon, the official ruler of Avadon is Protoss, so maybe I can talk to him and see if that opens any options to work together with Protoss instead. Maybe that's going to be the big choice in this game. Support Protoss or keep supporting Redbeard. That's going to be interesting. Well, what do I need to get? You consult the scroll together. The text of it reads, in its entirety, Ayali, use the green refuge portal to return to Avadon. You must find... That's it. The rest of the sheet is blank. Denise looks grim. Redbeard likes to keep his secrets. Maybe someone in Avadon can reveal the rest of the message. I don't think they will be happy about you showing up and stealing things. Oh well, Redbeard's orders are unfair, but they are orders. Where do I go when I find the items? There is a note at the bottom of the scroll. When you have what I require, bring it all to Zethron's lair in the lands of the Titans. I will be waiting for you there. You must hurry. Wait, so is Redbeard not in Avadon? Did I misunderstand that again? I thought he kind of sought refuge there because, the place might have, I don't know, might be able to provide him with special powers or something. Well, Denise is surprised. Zethron, the dragon. I had heard he was infirm, dead even. This might be good news. We certainly could use more dragons on our side. How do I get to Zethron's lair then? You check both sides of the scroll. There is nothing there. Denise doesn't seem worried. The Black Fortress is full of portals. I'm sure they will find a way to get you there, wherever it is. Sure, if they're going to cooperate with me. They're not going to, I don't know, punish me for supporting the, rogue Redbeard. Of course that's not going to be the case, but, realistically, it seems like a pretty real danger. Let's see if Hand Ritter is now willing to give us his special mission. I heard there's a trophy you're looking for. I am. Well, not a trophy, a sign. It belonged to a warrior of my tribe, my cousin. His name is Devon. He was in the corruption, in Monitor Base C. The ruins you just visited. Yeah, why didn't you tell me before? I could have looked, Now I have to travel all the way back. I think he died there when the base was corrupted and fell. I want you to bring back something of his. Something that proves he is dead. Something we can bury in his place. Are you sure Devon died there? 3 years ago, the monitor base stopped responding to Pact messages. It had fallen. None who were there, Devon included, ever returned to the Pact. I hope he died there. If not, the corruption might have done something worse. What do you want me to bring? Anything that belonged to Devon. He describes his cousin and the insignia of his tribe. He draws several markings that might be on Devon's armor or jewelry. Only objects. Okay, so no body parts. Gotcha. Although, body parts would be objects. Oh, I didn't even read on. Don't bring back any of his body parts. They are hopelessly tainted now. Okay, gotcha. Any idea where I might look for him? In his last message, Devon said he had been assigned to guard the front gate. This might help you find a clue. Question mark? Yeah, I guess it might. Right, corrupted trophy. Cool. Well, not very cool. But, Oh, torch. I thought for a moment there I thought I had actually successfully clicked on Selena. No, as you walk through the hand cam, Torch struggles to keep up with you. Ayali, wait, I have news. You let him catch up with you. He says, Redbeard has left. Did you hear? Yes, in fact. Looks like you didn't. No. I just talked with Denise, When he returned from the corruption, he was very sick. His guards took him away in the middle of the night. Commander Denise told me that he wanted to talk to you. Hope that helps. Not really. I mean, on the way here, unless I take the front entrance, I suppose, I kind of have to... I kind of go by Denise first. Thanks, I guess. As you walk through the camp, you find that Khalida is blocking the path. She approaches to speak with you in her trademark low-key style. Ayali, I need a minute of your time. What is it? Thank you for your time, Ayali. I need to speak with you about the camp we found. The deserter camp, I assume. Wait, deserter camp? You mean, a long time ago? What was it even called? And let's ask her just to... So maybe I'll get a reminder here. She seems surprised. The camp of deserters? The camp of blatant traitors and cravens we found brazenly living in the open near Camarilla? Yeah, okay. So that is what it is. But it had a name, right? It was called after its founder, I guess? Whatever. I'm surprised you forgot. Now that you are reminded, perhaps we can take action. What do you want to do? The army does nothing. Avadon nothing. Redbeard certainly finds it beneath his notice. That means, as hands, that it is our responsibility. We need to crush these blatant lawbreakers. No? This is not what we should be paying attention to right now. Khalida, please. I don't agree. The blatant desertion must be dealt with, or other soldiers will think abandoning their duty is acceptable. This sort of thing can destroy morale if not checked. I will be at my camp. Please come speak with me when you are ready to act. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Enforcing... Well, now it's in my quest log. I hope I can somehow end this without actually attacking them. Because I'm definitely not going to attack that outpost. I do not agree with her. I mean, yeah, technically, sure. She's not incorrect about morale and stuff, but morality, on the other hand, forbids me to just attack these people because they are peaceful and have been helpful. So, what can I... let's talk to Selena first, because I'm here. Okay, she doesn't seem to have anything new. Rudo... oh, maybe something new? As you greet Rudo, you notice that the gear he is cleaning is very dirty, as if he has gone on a long trip recently. I mean, he has, with me. However, he wasn't wearing the stuff on a mission with you. I mean... Okay, this doesn't make very much sense. I mean, how much time is supposed to have passed in between our arrival and now, but whatever. Have you been traveling without me? Well, I do occasionally have to take care of other bits of hand business. The responsibilities of Avadon, you know. It will not affect my obligations to you. Glad to hear it. Never mind then. Then please have a seat. Share some of my ale. It's terrible, but it's also here. What did you need? Well, nothing specifically. And it doesn't look like he has anything else. Interesting. Maybe I should have been more persistent in pursuing. But I guess that's that chance has passed. Nothing new here. Oh, Botan sits by the fire. For once he's relaxing. His ale is there, but his weapons aren't. He is quietly playing a stringed instrument, to the enjoyment of the other hands. At the end of his song, he motions for you to sit with him. Glad to see you, Ayali. I'm in a good mood, and I want to share it. Being near the corruption is very invigorating. The corruption relaxes you, really? Yes, it is dangerous and disgusting, true. However, all we are killing is mindless horrors, blobs of slime. Ayali, I have killed many people, and it wears on me. I will not shrink from my duty, but it is nice to have a rest from the hardest part of it. I sort of see what you mean. It all has such clarity now, does it not? We go out and beat back chaos. No ambiguity, no confusion. We are simply rescuing our people from an unfortunate magical accident. Yeah, there's something you may not have considered. Is there? I don't see it, but since the game doesn't give me a choice here. He was reaching for his instrument, but his hand pauses. What is it? Yeah, I wonder as well. We may end up needing to fight the rebels. No, not if I can help it. Are you so sure the creatures we're killing are mindless? I mean, I guess that's more of a fair point. Actually, never mind. Everything is great. I tend to agree that everything is pretty great. We don't have to fight the rebels as far as I'm concerned. And I am pretty sure the corruption creatures are, if not mindless, then, you know, corrupted beyond rescue. And if anything, we're doing them a favor if they were once sentient. I guess it is something that we cannot be entirely sure about. So, are you so sure? Botan pauses for a long time. Then he says, I feel they are mindless, but we know so little about them. Yeah, exactly. Can I truly... He shakes his head. I wish you had not said that, Ayali. I think I will choose to not think about it. Is there anything else before I return to my music? No, that's okay. Sorry for taking away your happiness. Let's talk about the deserter camp. Alright. Alright. After all the mystery, I will provide no surprises. The camp is full of deserters. The law says that deserters will be put to death. We are Hands of Avadon. We swore to uphold that law. I simply wish to carry it out. Redbeard doesn't want us to worry about laws, only war. Yet, I will uphold my oath. I can't do that, not without orders, nor with orders, sorry. You can if you want to. You're a hand. It's your choice whether to uphold the law. You are simply refusing to, yes? That's exactly what I'm doing. If you change your mind, I will still be here, and I will still be right. Well, goodbye, Khalida. I'm less and less sorry for abandoning you as a party member. Okay, well, where was I? I need to return to the corruption, of course. Oh, and I need to go talk to the Drake, which is right here. So that's probably what I should do first. We're not here. Actually, in this case, we can take the regular way, the regular path. There. We're still moving? Yeah. Well, Ayali is. While these two are staying there motionless. Let's see if we can settle things peacefully for a third time. I guess would be no, but who knows. Shazaz sits curled up on her stone platform. She occasionally gnaws on a bone or looks lovingly at the golden gems piled up behind her. The Grain Refuge sent me yet again. You are still disobeying me. This must stop. This time Shazaz is displeased by your words. I have been very patient, Hand. You pester me, a Drake, with your human foolishness. Again and again. I have been so patient, and you still bother me. Your scouts come near my lair. I have to answer them. It is our way. I do not need to change it. Not for a failing little power like Avadon. Fine, do what you want. I'm going. That doesn't do anything for anyone. You dare to question a command from Avadon? I mean, yeah, obviously. She just openly, quite explicitly said that she has no respect for Avadon. I mean, this is not going to lead anywhere, but it's the only other option. But you know, except for attacking, attacking on our part, which I would rather the dragon attack me and I only defend. Not that it makes any difference. Shazaz stands up straight and spreads her wings. Dare? I am a Drake, of the purest and strongest of blood. There is no daring. I do what I want. I need no permission. I am insulted. I am challenged. We need to test our strengths against each other. Okay, I guess we do. So let's get this over with. Shall we? Actually... Oh, should have tried approaching from the side. Let's charge our weapons. While... Oh, we were just healed by his healing aura. Not that it did anything for us in this case. Actually, let's do this. She is immobile but not cursed. Next interesting question, is she immune to fire? She's not, but resistant, seems like. Your blow draws blood from Shazaz. She's surprised.
This is new. It hurts. I have never... No, this is a real proving. I will do the honor of fighting.
She whispers a spell. A pair of shambling horrors appear in a cloud of thick, eye-watering smoke. A pair, huh? Interesting pair you got there. Wait. Can I go there? No, I cannot, right? If I try to, I'm just going to be out of reach, out of everyone's reach. Well, at least I did deal some damage there. Is Poison Mist going to do anything? Maybe. Oops. There. Not to the undead, though. Yeah. She is poisoned. Did not pay attention to how much damage it actually dealt, but probably not a whole lot. Everyone is burning, though. So there is that. Okay. It's unfortunate that I'll have to waste my double strikes here. Double strike, yeah. On her minions. Well, I mean, I can do this to deal damage to everyone. And then I can make the earth quake. What? Oh, these... Wait. The abomination died and split into two ghouls. That's not great. Wow, but Shazaz is taking some serious damage there. Shazaz is clearly growing exhausted. She steps back.
Hand, enough! I'm young and I was foolish. You have proved your strength. I submit.
I accept your surrender, just as long as you know who is boss. Shazaz looks down at the ground.
I submit to the humans of Avadon. For now. I will not challenge your refuge again. Leave me in my shame.
Fair enough. That's all I'm asking for. Nope. Can I take your stuff? Nope. So, had any more urges to bother us? Should I?
You defeated me, Hand. You come to gloat?
Yes, I guess I did.
I will not challenge your refuge again. Leave me in my shame.
Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I wasn't expecting a real challenge here, even from a Drake. But that was relatively easy. Even knowing that I did all these side quests and, you know, leveled up quite a bit more than I absolutely had to. But, you know, that's kind of works out in the end, doesn't it? You spend more time doing all kinds of side missions, all available side missions as soon as they are available. That saves you some time later on, since main story related stuff is going to be a breeze for the most part. As well as other side missions, of course. Anyway, I used violence to convince Shazaz to play nice. Well, I kinda had to. Lisa is greatly cheered that you were able to spare Shazaz. Her cows are far less pleased. You should be proud. Some drakes are too arrogant and greedy to live. This one wasn't. It might now become a useful ally of the Pact. I kinda still have my doubts, but we'll see. She fetches a pair of sandals and some coins from her camp. This is the last piece of worthy salvage I have. Thank you, Hand. Very well done. Any more disturbances? No, I'm happy to say. Okay. So, is the quest still in the quest log? It is indeed not. Yeah, okay. So, I guess that was the last of our dealings with Shazaz, for better or worse. Runes sold shoes. Those are not sandals, but I'm going to accept it. They're also not very good. Blessings and curses, I mean, sure, I guess. She has... Oh, actually she has nothing. Only armor. Well, in that case, you have also only armor. Again, who causes blessings and curses on a regular basis? I don't know. Actually, maybe Rudo does with his... I mean, he can curse with his knockback spell, I suppose. And he can bless with his... I cannot look at his skills right now. With his bless ground stuff. So there is that. I did have... I did equip her new bow, by the way, since she did get more dexterity, was it? By leveling up, fortunately, so I didn't have to put a point into that. We have amassed quite a few runestones again, but I don't feel like using them right now. So next stop, I guess I should go to Monitor Base C, but I want to go see Nicodemus real quick at Camp Nightshade. I mean, in game time, this would be a trip of several weeks, I suppose, back and forth. But you know, realism is one thing, and playing a video game is another thing. So. I guess let's pretend that Nathalie, our mage, can open a portal for us to speed up our travels, or something along those lines. Can you craft any items for me? I found this some powdered demonic larvae. Oh, they're powdered. I wasn't aware. They looked kind of unpowdered to me. Right, demonic larvae. Disgusting. Let's see if we can put it to work for you. He also takes your money. Of course. Okay, he comes back with singed arms and a large lump of amber. Amber, of all things? Oh, okay. I encased the vile stuff in amber to keep it nice and fresh and powerful. Just keep that in your pack, carry it with you, and its energy will surround you. You are welcome. Okay, get another passive item, that's cool. Sustenance amber. Less time for abilities to recharge and 5% extra healing. Well, I mean, the only one who can really benefit from the healing aspect of it is Rudo, so there you go. Congratulations. Oh, also, we did unlock a third Scarab slot, by the way, and I did give this one to Ayali. About the teleport one, I wonder. I mean, I guess I should have equipped that to someone while I was back in camp. It's not important enough to go back for right now. If I remember it, I'm gonna do it when I return to the refuge to turn in those quests I'm going to do in the corruption. Yes, let's leave. And I guess, I don't know. Let's try here. Well, one quest marker is there, front gate, but I mean that used to be closed. Maybe it's not anymore. Let's try entering the base itself. Let's also... Actually, let's take a quick look at what exactly we're supposed to do. Yeah, so I'm not going to do this one. The worst of them... Oh, we don't have that yet. Right, so there's really only 2 quests, huh? Corruption bits from infected humans around Monitor Base C. I'm assuming that actually means inside Monitor Base C and not literally, like, around it. Corrupted trophy is supposed to be at the main gate, maybe. I wonder if that means that I'm actually supposed to approach that from the outside. We'll see. I'm going to enter if I can. If this lets me in. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. What's the map say? The map says corrupted trophy is right there. If there is a path, or maybe... I mean, yeah, corrupted trophy is there, but not... So maybe I am supposed to take the main entrance, front entrance. I guess that would make sense. Let's try that. Why don't we? And maybe I will find the infected humans out here after all, since that quest is not marked on either map. Oh, is there? Oh, maybe that is one. Spore ghouls. Yeah, I guess those must be the ones I'm looking for. The ghoul falls to the ground hard. The force of the blow ruptures all of the spore pods. The dust inside falls to the ground. It hisses and steams when it touches the dirt. Weird. Alas, none of the spore pods are still intact. Just when you think the corruption has run out of things to horrify you... Oh, I guess this was supposed to pop up before I even killed the first one. It provides another surprise. There is a bunch of dead humans lurking just ahead. They were warriors of the world realm killed in battle. Then something reanimated them. They were infected with fungus, which somehow made the bodies start walking around. Huge spore pods dot their bodies. It's terrifying and gross. One of them detects you. Yeah. It didn't see you. Its face is completely overgrown with fungus. It silently turns and stalks toward you, arms outstretched. Oh nice, and they explode into puddles of goo. That's just lovely. Okay, is it worth earthquaking? Maybe? If I can get a bit closer. I'm not sure if it's going to reach that one, but I don't want to walk any closer. I guess that's okay. Does this deal enough damage to be worth it? Maybe? Ouch. Don't do that. Okay. Well, I don't assume poison would do very much against... yeah, actually. Well, it did affect this one. Or maybe, yeah, probably these two. Although they're all called ghouls, and they should technically all be immune to it. Whatever. Acid damage should still affect undead, right? Let's try that. Yep, totally does. Okay. The ghoul falls to the ground hard. The force of the blow ruptures most of its spore pods. One of them survives the fall. You carefully extract the disgusting thing. It's good progress for your research, but Anton will probably want more pods. Oh, okay. So... maybe... let's see here. Gold necklace, okay. Nothing too special. So there must be more groups of these things around. Fair enough. There wouldn't be any here, right? Well, maybe. Nope. mean, I don't know if... There were no real indications as to where I could possibly find them, so I guess I'll just wander around randomly and until I run into them. Or maybe they're gonna be right here? Maybe? Nope. Well, let's see if the main entrance is now... Oh, you get close to the main gates of the monitor base. Interesting, there are fresh footprints on the ground. They go up to the gate and then away. Someone has been through here recently. That's interesting. Huh, yeah, it does open now. Did not before. Ornate bowl. Why not? Mage staff, I don't need that one. I did see something over there. Some sort of enemy indicator. Oh, there are also more bodies here. Oh, yep, there's an infernal. Or an imp or whatever. Grenade imp. Okay. Cannot quite reach that one. But we can do this. Get some of this. Cool. Is this one gonna come? Yeah, it totally is. Oh, that's unpleasant. But not a big deal. Oh, this is a hidden switch. That opens something here. Okay, cool. Got more imps coming. Ouch. Oh, so grenade imps can throw all kinds of different things, huh? That was a really good hit. Holy crap. Can we do something like this? Yeah, it looks like it. That's a... Oh, okay. That works. Grenade imp. Same name. Very different looking. Oh, got more. This could be nasty. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, thankfully they both decided to attack Ayali. Oh, I should have blessed the ground actually to help with our healing. Okay, good. These two were actually protected from the AoE effect by the wall. Nice. This does not seem like a possible line of sight, but I'm not gonna complain. No drops. Fair enough. Okay, this is just the other side of that dead end. Gonna grab this and some of this, sure. Oh wait, right, there is... Oh. Is that the body, maybe? Possible. Seems to be, yeah, that's where the quest marker is pointing. Oh, got another one here. Lockpicks. I've been using a few of those recently. Sweep burst. Okay. Yeah, that's actually all there is here. You find the mummified body of a Wilgrim warrior. He was a young man, probably a scout. He fell when the monitor base was lost. He wears a few bits of jewelry, carved bone, and similar trophies, all worthless. This is probably Devin. When he fell, he was wearing an elaborate armband, covered with clan markings. Ritter in the Green Refuge would probably want this. You take it. Okay. So that was that. That doesn't quite answer whose footprints we saw leading out of this part. Except, I guess now we do. Now we do know. Someone is waiting for you at the gate. She is a shaman of the Wilrealm. She is dirty and exhausted, and she's taken a few minor wounds getting here. Now she's waiting for you, her staff at the ready. She points the staff at you. I am Shaman Fravra of the Tonella tribe. I have come for vengeance. You will pay for all that you did to my people. What? The Tanella tribe. That name does sound familiar. That's why I hesitated. But I really don't know what she's talking about. If I say this, though, she's probably just going to attack. I don't know if any of the other options are going to prevent that. I was sent by the rebels of Kiriktor. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, yeah, technically, but not exactly here. Ritter sent me. I don't know if she knows Ritter. I don't know. What should I pick here? Well, sorry. What are you talking about? Favra lowers the staff. You are one of the Forrunners. You raided my clan. No. Not as far as I'm aware. Many times. I came here to claim our trophies back. You are a fool for letting me catch you, runner. No idea what you're talking about. I am a Hand of Avadon. You had better step aside. It's unfortunate that that's the only option. I came here for vengeance, Forerunner, and I will not be turned aside. I'd rather die no matter what Avadon wants. I was sent by the rebels of Kiriktor. I don't know about your little conflict. Shaman Favra lowers his staff. Kiriktor? You were sent? Then you helped the Tanella clan. I'm sorry. I will withdraw and wait. The Forerunners are coming, and they will pay. She gives you a little bow, turns, and leaves. Okay. Are Forerunners coming? Should I... Is that any of my concern, actually? I'm thoroughly confused now. Forerunners does not ring any kinds of bells. But I guess I'll take it. I didn't see us getting any experience for that little exchange, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh! I had a hunch that I might find these more of these things here. Wait, why won't you let me throw this grenade? There you go. Actually, let's just throw it right in the middle. Oh, slow down. What the hell? FPS drop seems to be over, except it totally wasn't. Must be virus software, or antivirus rather, updating. I don't know, maybe my audio cut out there? Wait. Huh, that's weird. So, the slowdown seems to be happening as soon as I mouse over... Oh, down here. Not even the icon... Not even the icons necessarily. That's very strange. Huh. Yeah, that's doesn't seem to have anything to do with the icons, just this region of the map. Holy crap. What? What could be causing that? That's bizarre. Okay, let's just scroll up a little bit. I hope not too much of my audio cut out. Earthquake. Actually missed quite a few of them. Or, well... I guess it missed this one, maybe? No, I don't know. Not sure. Let's do one of these. That should be good enough. All the spore pods pop, yep. Wait, what? Oh, she died from something. Okay. Found another one, we need more. Gotcha. You might have enough pods to satisfy Anton's needs. Oh. Okay, good. So maybe there was a random chance? Or maybe there are only these two groups of ghouls. Who knows? Elixir of health. Sure. Oh yeah, at first I thought I didn't have any of those, but I did. Okay. Yeah, no way to reach that part yet. Maybe I'm going to get yet another quest at some point. But for now we are going to return to the Green Refuge with 2 quests completed. pretty quickly. Marine Refuge down here. Yeah, that was bizarre about the slowdowns. What could have caused that? Just mousing over some unexplored part of the map? I mean, explored, yes, but, you know, not currently in line of sight. I mean, I can't even imagine what could possibly cause such a slowdown. I mean, I have my FPS counter up here in the corner. You can't see it, but I can see it. It's typically, you know, it barely budges away from a constant 60. But there it went down to 4 or 5. Very weird. Anyway, oh, that's not even where I need to be. Wow. I need to talk to Anton. I'd like to know more about the Green Refuge. No, I have several ghoul samples for you. 3 to be precise. Anton inspects the samples. Good enough, I guess. He takes the samples and counts out a few gold coins for each one. Then he goes to his camp and returns with a pair of pants. I traded for all of this. I think they will make up an adequate reward. Okay. I suppose I can find more corruption bits for you if you need them. I guess. I'm having trouble enough with the ones you brought. The samples die, or change, or eat away at the jars I get out, and I have to purge them with fire. The corruption doesn't like being studied. I'm starting to dislike the corruption. Really, only starting. Okay. So, is that quest done forever? Yeah, looks like. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. What did we get here? Spider silk pants. Yeah. Those are actually pretty good. There you go. Let's keep stacking that magic damage up. And, yeah, hostile effect resistance. Meh. I mean, not really necessary. I am going to give that to her. Because why not? Better than leather greaves. And Ritter. I found this armband in the corruption. Ritter takes the armband and inspects it. You immediately note that he wears a wristband with identical markings. Yes, this is... Devin is... He's overcome with emotion. You look away for a minute. Finally, he says, Devin is dead. Thanks to you, we can help his spirit rest. He reaches out and grabs your wrist. Then he mutters a few words and makes some motions with his left hand. You can now enter the trophy hall. The sentinels will not disturb you. Oh, well, yeah, that would make things a lot easier, but, you know. Yeah, I was attacked by a shaman named Frabra. My god, can't talk. You tell Ritter the tale. Frabra? I've never heard the name. She didn't say what tribe she was from? Oh no. Now I suppose I have a new feud to deal with. It never ends. Thanks for the warning. Nothing comes without cost. Huh. I still don't understand what this all means. Need any more trophies gathered? Trophies are not trinkets or treasures. They are our history. When trophies come, they are sent by chiefs and shamans. It is not the work of Avadon. Huh. Well, except when it is. Okay, though. Right, so we didn't really get anything here, except now it's much easier to finish that quest that we finished a while ago. Fair enough. She leveled up. Sure. Here, have some more intelligence, I guess, since I'm focusing pretty much entirely on turrets with her. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant. There. Rest of them. I mean, I don't suppose Denise will give us a quest now when he refused to earlier, but doesn't hurt to ask while I'm here. Keep hunting rebels. Oh. Well, that's surprising. I wonder what triggered that. I mean, maybe I was supposed to talk to him. Oh yeah, I bet that's what it is. I had to talk to him about the official business first. That must have set the trigger. Okay. Yeah, my mistake. Oh, you're in luck then. We have been hunting for... And of course he's in Monitor Base. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Okay, whatever. We're hunting for Eggman, known as a Reaver, a truly fierce Wildrum warrior, much hated and feared. It will make Avadon look weak if he escapes our wrath. Alas, he knows this, and he has fled far away. In particular, our scouts tracked him to the ruins of Monitor Base C. His camp, last we saw, was southwest of the main entrance. Okay, yep. Exactly where I was thinking another quest might be. I hate to send you back to that mad land, but yeah, there we are. How long has Eggman been in the corruption? We don't know. Weeks? Months? Surely long enough to be twisted by it. He took his band of brigands and murderers with him. They are sure to be nightmares as well. Awesome. Why is he called the Reaver? Because of all the people he killed, personally, without mercy. Even the rebels are sick of his brutality. Defender Emery himself sent me the message telling our scouts where to hunt. Any advice for dealing with him? Trust nothing, he says. Every word out of his mouth is a trick. He lives to fight, and he hates Avadon. He is a fanatic. Fanatic? Fanatic. Fanatic. Okay, cool. That sounds like a pleasant fellow. Yeah, I don't know. In retrospect, it seems obvious that I should have talked to him about Redbeard's message first, and then tried asking for side missions. But you know, I didn't think of that at the time. I guess the south would be closer. Though we'll have to go through this little bit of labyrinth here. Actually, no, there is no labyrinth at all. Huh, was there simply not a bridge here before? I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes the way here easy and quick, at the very least. Let's see how quickly we can deal with this guy and his friends. I mean, if possible, if it can be done in, you know, not much more than 10 minutes or so, that's all good. It's gonna fit comfortably in this episode. Yes, unless it turns out to be much longer than I expect. I'm going to try. I'm going to deal with these guys in this episode, and then I'll end it. We'll see. Oh, actually, there he is. That was quick. There is a human down here, a large middle-aged man. You can tell that much. He is standing in a patch of fungus. Actually, more accurately, he is part of the patch of fungus. It has infected him and is slowly consuming him. He can't walk. He only maintains reasonable human features from the head up, and his face has already started to melt away. Enough of it remains that you think he might be Eggman the Reaver. Some bits of him match the description. He slowly opens his eyes and looks at you. At last. His voice is a wet gurgle. A human found. Please kill me. At least you can probably oblige him on that. Yeah, I could just leave him here, but, you know, I will not. But just to make sure, you are Eggman, right? That name familiar. Yes, Eggman, warrior, brave. So little left. Do I really want to know what happened to him? I guess, sure, why not? Fled here, so hungry, ate mushroom. Yep. That's why people warn you about eating stuff in the corruption. Woke like this. Yeah, that seems unfortunate. Okay, I'll kill you. Yes, good. And then he starts to spasm. No, please, let... Spores fly out of his seizing body. You hear bubbling and hissing coming from the darkness around you. Try to kill him. Huh. You're too late. You look at Eggman, his eyes are blank. All humanity is gone. He says in a cold voice, Too slow. Finish evolution. In the caves, in the alcoves around you, fungal shapes begin to move. Egmont's final processing has begun. You suspect that whatever is about to be created, it will be horrible. And so, but I mean, I can still kill him, right? I don't really see the problem here. I mean, icy bones, energy globs. I guess the energy globs are probably going to try and reach him, and when they do, unpleasant things might happen. Here, let's do this. For what it's worth. Oh, and I was hasted. That's nice. Wait, I was not hasted. No, I am hasted. Oh, okay. So I thought that meant that by doing that, when casting the Blessed Ground, I have a chance to not waste my turn to be able to act once again, but I am just literally hasted now for 8 turns, actually. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, you can do this. He is supposed to be completely immobile, right? Ooh. Okay, the globs are moving. Can I kill him before they reach him? That is the question. I might be able to. It's gonna be close. Oh wow, nice crit. He actually died before any of them reached him. Wow, that was a gamble, but I mean, I am kind of overpowered, so you have destroyed most of Egmont's body. Not even the magic of the corruption is able to keep him alive anymore. He collapses and turns into vile goo. Another enemy of the pack gone. Okay. The energy globs disappeared with him, but not the icy bones. Fair enough, I guess. Sure, we can finish off that one. Oh, and the cleave actually finished off both. Nice. We did get a Wildrealm Honor Band. +1 to Strength. Ooh. Okay, that's that goes in this slot, right? 1 Strength. Yeah, actually. Wait, no. Farsight Band. Huh, that is a ring. With armor. Oh, I guess all rings give armor. Or at least the one I'm using does as well. Well, extra strength and melee damage. Only 3% instead of 10% missile damage, but I have to take it. Interestingly, the game considers the Farsight Band better, since it, well, at least judging by the value it assigns to it, the monetary value. I mean, sure, this would be a clear choice for a warrior, for example, or even a shadow walker who's not specialized in ranged combat. But I am relying more on my melee attacks than on my missile attacks. So there. That being said, no one else is really going to benefit from having missile damage at all. So might as well keep this around on the off chance that I remember switching equipment if I'm going to not be able to use my melee attacks for some reason. We all know it's not going to happen, but you know. Silver necklace. Okay. I guess that's all there is here. That was relatively short and painless. At least for me. Anything here? No. Well, guess we could return to Denise and report our success. It's a quick enough trip. Could make a quick cut as well, but I mean, the way to the world map is this way was very quick, and so is the way from here to Denise. Egmont the Reaver is dead. It was quite horrible, I suppose. Denise shudders when you tell the story. A difficult task, but one that makes peace more possible than before. Peace far more possible than before. Again, he presents you with a scarab and several gemstones. Thank you, Ayali. Though you follow Redbeard, you are a true servant of Avadon. Any more rebels that need hunting? No, we have to be careful not to engage in too much vengeance. If we are to forge a lasting peace in the World Realm, our foes must believe that we can show mercy. Okay, fair enough. And with that, yeah, most of our quests are actually gone now. Interesting. So this really looks like an entire chapter of this game is coming to a close here. Let's see what we got real quick. Oh, an emerald, sure. Evasion, hostile effect resistance, and vitality recovery. I mean, yeah, that's nice and all. But is it better than what I have? Translucent Scarab. I guess, actually this is... I'm going to give this to Rudo. Because he can then teleport somewhere to a specific location and blast the ground around him, for example. That's really the most useful combo I can see there off the top of my head. That, I guess, leaves this for Nathalie. Oops, there. Well, okay. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. After I take care of leveling up Rudo some more. This is maxed out. These are at effectively 3, so I'm going to... Alright, I put 1 point into this last time. Why don't we level up both of these to level 3? That seems worthwhile. Okay. Yeah, next time I guess we're going to take the portal to Avadon, which is kind of exciting. Who knows what's going to await us there? What the nature of our greeting there is going to be. Yeah, we'll learn all about that next time. As for now, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.